but doesn't have enough mana for the Brain Sap. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Q's being chased down now. The Silencer as FBZ doesn't want to give up on this kill. He has enough for it, and he does get it. Swashbuckle lands very nicely, though. Jackie's still trying to get aggressive, but he's going to drop as well.
On FBZ, so they're just looking for space, looking to build up, giving that snowball start out to Yopaj. And up top again.
Yeah, Yopaj, another great rotation on the Invoker, does secure one kill, and now CTM, he can just go right onto another Ascent Zero. Gonna get Nightmare up by a bang, but Fearless now is gonna rotate. CTM still looking to get aggressive. Salved up here by a bang, but eventually that should be cancelled off. In the meantime, Motivate, they've smoked up. They want to try and make a rotation in. Onto Tims, they'll find the Mirana. He's got help around though. Rolling Thunder's going to come in. Fearless, he'll take first hit. Set Zero, he'll take another. A great Nightmare dodge as well. Tims, he won't take the finger damage and now just runs away, but Masaros, he is going to be able to cut him off, and they even found a bang on the Bane. The only person to get out right now is FBZ, but he's in the wrong base at the moment. FBZ going to get arena'd up. They will play no games with this man. They will eventually just burst him down. In the meantime, CTM now rotating into the triangle, might find Set Zero on that Lion, and that'll be a great start to this team fight as he will pounce in. Set Zero, he'll go for the Hex up. Global Silence is there as well. Masaros, he's going to try and jump in. They found the Slark. CTM, he's going to drop it now. Yopaj, he cannot be saved either. FBC, he's going to try and rush forward, but the Global Silence just had way too much impact, and now a bang. He'll be X back into the loving arms of Jackie. And that'll be another to go the way of MG.TRUST. Gonna ignore that courier, go instead onto Set Zero. Tumbler's Toy is there, but the Dark Pact is out. Earth Spike, though, is gonna land, and now Fearless does rotate in again. Set Zero, he's still alive. Boat's gonna fly in. Bean's Grip is out onto Fearless. Maybe they can secure at least one, and they do, and now the arrow to follow up here onto the Kunkka. Fearless, he should eventually be dead, but he will BKB up, and he will go for a run. In the meantime, mid lane, Masaros is going to end up dropping an FBZ, so boom. Once that Global Silence goes down, are able to get rather aggressive. As CTM now finds another great pounce into an arrow, and they'll get another kill here onto Q. We've seen what happens with that Global up, and well, never mind, because they're going to find Jackie straight off the bat. There is a smoke incoming from Motivate. In fact, Arrow did not really land, and now the Global Silence has been committed. Masaros, he's going to jump in. He's found Japoy on that Invoker, but can they burst him down? Nightmare going to buy a bit of time, but no, the finger is there from Set Zero, and now a bang is going to drop along with him. I suppose that is the key, is just wait out the Global Silence usage, and now they can try to go again onto Masaros. They'll find the Mars straight off the bat. Rolling Thunder's there as well. Fearless, he's going to get stuck here. FBZ, no, he's got the BKB in time. So Fearless, he'll TP away. Problem is Set Zero is going to be left behind. That'll be another nice kill going the way of CTM. And never mind that for a second, because bot lane, there is a jump coming. Masaros, he's going to get in with the spear around onto FBZ, and they've got the follow-up Torrent Boat, and that'll be more than enough, as now they even found Tims on that Mirana. Tims, he's got 3 leap charges, but they aren't going to matter. They have the damage by himself. Arrow, though, does land onto Fearless, and they surround him. Fearless, he is a pretty tanky boy and still has that BKB up. They could try to play with this. In the meantime, Jackie kills off Tims. Fearless is forced to BKB now. Sunstrike, though, is not going to land. In fact, they have the spear out, but the Swashbuckle. FBZ, he's in. Tornado, it lands onto 2, and now they can really clean up. Bean's Grip out as well. Global Silence is going to be committed. Jackie, he's going to keep trying to go for the fight. The Earth Spike onto 3, but it won't matter. Set Zero, he's still going to drop as Jackie. He'll keep trying, but eventually he has to back off. CTM is just continuing to rush forward. Sunstrike, it's not on the mark. In fact, Jackie somehow kills off a bang with just some illusions. But boom, they should be pretty satisfied with that kind of trade. They'll go through the mid lane now, but the Shadow Step, Jackie is still fighting. He's got FBZ, but he is very low on HP. Uh-oh. CTM now has been spotted again. Set Zero going to try going with the Hex out. They've got so much damage. They just burst it down. CTM immediately is now Yopaj. He's going to try and fight on his own. He does get Set Zero down. And now FBZ is going to try and back him up, but he has been caught out with the boat from Fearless. And they will get a second. As FBZ is still trying to pick up Q here. They won't get him though. FBZ forced to back off. as Masaros is going to continue rushing forward. But it looks like that's going to be it.
Roshan's melting quick. They've got to make their jump in soon.
Arrow does land onto the Roshan. Tims being very annoying in the back as now Roshan is down CTM. He's got the Aegis up. FBZ is rolling in the pit just in case, but Fearless with the Torrent Storm just making absolute havoc happen. And the Fiend's Grip is going to come out. They just hold him down forever. Sunstrike going to fly in as well. Fearless should eventually drop here as Jackie. He is forced to retreat. Masaros, though, is still being chased down here by CTM and Yopaj. And he's going to be forced to BKB and just try to run his way out. Even dropping the arena, but CTM's not done quite yet. He has a perfect Dark Pack down. He's trapped in the arena for now, but it won't be for long as Masaros, it is look like he is due to die. And eventually should tick over. The CTM is still trying. Yopaj, he's the only man left to try and get this Mars kill now.
No.
And will actually be able to get away. Masaros, the Juke's out from the Mars. He somehow makes it out of this.
It could be a bit tough finding the angle.
Yeah, Boom's got all the vision in the world right now in this area. Abeng, though, is going to be spotted with the spear. It doesn't land, but it won't matter. They've already got one. In fact, they found another.
Oh.
CTM, he got surrounded on the Slark. FBZ, he just has to roll away now. He will eventually commit the TP as well, and he'll be okay. That net worth lead now suddenly down to 4K the way of Boom is bot lane. They have found Yopaj. Nice setup there from Set Zero. Jackie able to take another kill on the Spectre as Masaros looking for more Tims. He's going to show himself for that ward. This could not pay off. Or maybe it does. Arrow will not land, but Jackie is rushing forward now. He won't find out Tims. Instead, FBZ is going to roll back the other way. Masaros, who are you chasing, sir? He'll try to go after a Beng. Gets a nice arena spear off, but FBZ is going to be there to try and help him out. Still, the boat is going to fly in eventually, and they will be able to take down the Bane. In fact, Masaros, another arena out now, has found FBZ. They've got the Pango trapped up within the arena's walls, and they will get another. No buyback available for FBC.
Heroes are scaling with control, and all the damage is on the spec.
Bot lane, Yopaj ends up going down. Set Zero looks to set up another kill here for Jackie, and well, he might get caught out now, but it'll be a great trade here. The Lion won't mind dying. Set Zero, he'll drop. In the meantime, though, top lane's being forced in. Boom Esports, they need to respond to this. They'll bring in CTM, but where's the rest of the TPs? There'll be Tims. The other two have to run their way up. This is a very bad sign here for Boom Esports. The CTM, he's going to be forced to try and BKB up a man fight, but there's no way. He turns onto Masaros instead with the Shadow Step. Or rather, the Shadow Dance. It won't matter, though. Nobody's dying here from Motivate, as they will go for the top lane of Barracks. As far as Boom goes, there's nothing they can do about it, as Tims will get skewered back and gets hit by the tidal wave once again by Fearless. Global Silence out as well. Have they found FBZ? Not quite. The Aeon Disc will save the day. But Jackie's found a Bang. Another kill out onto the Bane, as now they found the Slark as well. CTM, he's been pushed back by Fearless. It won't matter. Jackie's onto the T4s now. Tims, he'll try to use him up, but how do you stop this man? Rolling Thunder in from FBZ. They're going to try. CTM has committed the buyback, but this could be the last-ditch team fight. And CTM, he's been hexed up immediately by Fearless. Tidal wave out as well. Onto the Slark. Can they at least get the Conquer? Not quite. Set Zero. He's going to be in. A spear away from Masaros as well. In the meantime, Jackie's going to rush a Bang on the Bane for the 50th time this game. But the Fiend's Grip is going to come out in time. They've got the Aegis though. And the Fiend's Grip's not going to be enough quite yet. In the meantime, Cataclysm comes out Yopaj. It's going to do enough damage to at least get the Lion down. They also found Jackie. Nightmare's there. They'll hold down the Spectre, but can they control him? They'll go into Fearless instead. They want that Conquer down, and they might just get him. They do get Fearless. Can they get Jackie now? The Spectre, he's a tanky boy. He wants a Bang, but he'll be surrounded. They might just be able to get him down, and it looks like they can. Boom Esports, a successful defense on the high ground.
Backup is still a long way off, but they could find another pick-off here to set up for high ground.
Masaros, he's going to go for the arena. BKB up onto a Bang. That'll be a tieback. A Bang, he's gone for another 90 seconds. As now Jackie might just clean up. Who's he going after? He's actually running. CTM's on the chase. Tims is there as well. Jackie, he bought back. He cannot afford to tie back like this, but he's been caught out. CTM, he's doing all the damage you could ask for, and that's going to be a tie back. A bang, he drops the GG, have fun. Meanwhile, Fearless is going to try to run. He'll BKB up, and he should be okay, but CTM's on the chase, and he is running real damn fast. Pounce is there. They found the Conquer. Tidal Wave's going to do nothing. The Torrent Storm out. Masteros, he refreshes, but CTM does not give a crap. He'll keep rushing forward. The boat's not helping enough. Fearless is still trying to run, but the Pounce out again. CTM, he'll get back to work. Fearless, Tidal Wave out. Spear is there, and they'll push CTM back, but Yopaj is rushing forward with the blink out. Masteros, he's going to BKB up and be just fine. Because FBZ, he could not find the Conquer, but instead they will find Q. That's 2 down now.
I couldn't smoke up, maybe look for some pickoffs here.
Oh, CTM, this could be a dieback for him now. Fearless is there with the torrent. They had the finger out as well. He's still got time to react to this, but no, the Hex is out. Yopaj though, a massive tornado onto 3 heroes. That's going to save the day as Cataclysm flies in. Boat is out. CTM, he's still going forward. Fearless is perched up now. The stun is going to connect, and Japoi, he saved the day here for Boom Esports as Fearless is going to go down. No buyback available for the side of Motivate on their cause. They even found Masteros.
Jackie's up in 10. That's enough time for him to respawn, but it's going to be Jackie against the world here.
It's a lot of stats on CTM right now, John. Just have a look at that. 37 Essence Shift stats right now with the double damage. That's a lot of damage from CTM. Jackie's going to have to try real time quick. He's jumped in with the Abyssal, but the Ancient is going down. CTM, he will just focus it, and they will secure game 1 and hand Motivate Trust their first victory, or rather loss.
Gets the large ghost, so that frost attack is there, and that amps up the slows you can get here. So they don't really have a lane to play. And look at the wards here from Boom as well, Mike. Ward on the triangle,
look at Jackie.
Ward on the jungle, and Jackie.
I think Tims is diving this. Yeah, 100%. Sakuchi's up, you're going. Jackie, he's got no Sunder, so Tims, he's going to get him a 4th time now. Masteros is going to rotate, and you might be able to commit the Doom for this kill. You may not even need it. Tims, though, he's going to juke him out, but no.
Fearless is spotted, and that's going to give the CTM a heads up to just keep away.
Mid lane, going to show up for a second to try and farm the creep wave, but instantly he's going to get jumped there by FBZ.
So he just wanted to be far enough to not get caught out from Reg. He knows that FBZ would commit. Although Q...
Yep, Blood Right's there. A Bang puts the hand up. Doesn't get a high five back. In the meantime, Chain's out. They have got Fearless. Yules is there as well. FBZ, Ravage timing. Oh, it's going to land Fearless! He couldn't see it!
And you're going to reach the point where Axe is going to be up in Tims, although...
Yeah, Fearless, gonna find a Bang. Can they actually kill him though? Eventually they do. It's gonna be Masteros and Set Zero that they run the other way at the right time. Problem is now maybe Jackie's involved in this as FBZ. He's gonna Ravage opportunity and commits it right onto the Terrorblade. They've got the Doom out, but there's your time lapse as well. Yopaj will survive. CTM, he'll get right to work on Jackie. The Sunder means nothing. And Jackie has been forgotten about here.
Right, cutting out the creep waves where they can, but every single time Fearless gets caught out.
Yeah, you don't have the BKB this time either. He's going to try and zip his way out of this, but Yopaj is ready to try and follow him down. He'll zip very far away, but he's out of mana now, and they know where he is. Another Chain's out. BKB this time is up, but CTM is now on the chase, and Tims, he can just keep up the vision. So Fearless, he accepts the fact that he's going to die.
Yeah, they've been really good at stalling out. It was Masteros and Jackie with his illusion. Just cutting off constantly, making it tough. They will scout Freer stuff.
Oh, yep, FBZ, he's in. He's got the Ravage out onto Jackie. That's the big target they want. Jackie's got Sunder. He'll pop it in time. Pops the mana as well with the BKB now. And they'll try to force the fight, but he's got no damage available. Meanwhile, Masteros, he's jumped in with the Doom out onto Yopaj. Fingers there as well. They'll try to get the Weaver in the meantime. Make sure this Ember actually dies. But Tims, he's still alive, but not for long. Fearless, he finished the job. Back in on the Ember now. They might be able to get another. Yopaj still alive somehow. Will slide a fist away. Q trying to finish off the kill, but he can't do it. They cannot do it. Yopaj, he will survive. And Boom Esports, they'll keep the push going. Jackie, he's almost out of meta now, but oh, Yopaj, he's made a mistake. He got Set Zero down, but it's for the cost of his own life. We'll see how much Boom can get out of this. Meta is down very, very soon. In fact, it is right now. The CTM, He wants at least 2 lanes of barracks before he does back off, but Masteros, he's going in. He may be too deep though. They've got that Ive Scar, he's slow out, and look at the damage. CTM just deletes Masteros. That's be a dieback on the Doom as now Jackie. He just can't fight. Not without that meta. And hell, even with the meta, John, he was just not doing enough.
No, it's a tough game for the high ground hold from MG.TRUST. If they had Sworn Spirit Ag somehow, I feel a lot better, but even the Reflection's not doing enough from Jackie, and CTM just feels so confident here.
Jackie's trying. This is the last ditch attempt. He knows this game's over pretty much. He'll go for a Sunder out. CTM, he'll stand his ground. Maybe they can finally get the Luna. At least one CTM. He's just life-stealing throughout all this. Not dying yet, but finally goes down. But now Jackie, he's going to find a way out. Rupture's there onto Tim's. Meanwhile, CTM, he'll keep going forward. Gush is actually off the mark, but it won't matter. They've got the Terrorblade down. In the meantime, Fearless, he is jumping the back lines, but he is doing it all by himself. Trying to find some way back into this game, but it is over. Where's the GG call from Motivate? It's not coming out yet, but there it is. They know. Just a quick chat before they call it.
Yeah, it's a toughie for Motivate. Like, they saw the Weaver first phase, they immediately go a Bloodseeker.